Namaskar. I know that there's 5 minutes at the end for the vote of thanks, but I cannot but express my gratitude and a feeling of being overwhelmed by seeing all of you here come out in such solidarity in the memory of Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee. Dr. Nirmal Singh ji, Dr. Krishna Gopal ji, it's really a very inspiring feeling to be standing here today on this day in front of such an august audience. I'm not, of course, going to really give a speech because the time is limited, and I would like to share a few thoughts. I think as of now there's a tight struggle between memory and forgetfulness when it comes to Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee. The Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Research Foundation is, of course, working in the areas of policy, of ideological research, of intellectual outreach, and more importantly, trying to preserve the legacy of Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee. But what I want to really share with you today is one core thought. There was some time back a volume appeared in which a very senior journalist, has passed away now, had written a chapter, an article, and he asked, and the title of that article was, "Had Nehru not existed?" I asked the same question, but I said, had Shyama Prasad Mukherjee not existed, what would have happened? When we make an assessment of his life, a life action-packed of 52 years, out of which about 15 years was part of his public activity, we see three outstanding historic contributions that Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee made in that short span of about 15 years. One was the creation of West Bengal. He ensured that the entire Bengal did not go into the dark recess of Jinnah's Pakistan. West Bengal was formed where the Bengali Hindu could live with dignity, with his rights, with her rights intact, with a sense of security and safety. Movement for transformation that is taking place in India today. Had Shyama Prasad Mukherjee not formed the Jansangh, there wouldn't have been an alternate philosophy, political philosophy in India. There wouldn't have been an alternate political narrative. There wouldn't have been politics that is inspired by India's civilizational ethos and her cultural power. The formation of the Jansangh, by seeding Jansangh, he ensured that one day the politics of India would transform and would be responsive and would be based on integrity at a very crucial point of time was preserved, and that we are here today in a sense of unity and in a sense of togetherness. In this, a new narrative, a transformative narrative not only of India but of J&K can never be shaped, articulated and presented. I would, I think, just like to end with two quotes for the truth when the end finally comes. I think that is exactly how he died. Striving and struggling from the truth. And I think a rededication to that struggle is what will take us forward. And ultimately, as one of his colleagues in the university said, wherever he died, that shall forever be India. I am deeply honored to be here.